Hello, guys. Just letting you know that this episode will deal with some heavy issues like depression and suicide. So, if that is something that you cannot handle, please do not watch this episode. For we do get emotional in this, and we share some personal opinions about the matter.
I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Or in my ceiling? Without delay, I open the front door to let her in, and she skitters in like a lost raccoon.
The raccoon now?
Hi, Alistair.
I need Jeremiah in this cosplay,
Sup?
please.
Sup?
Just leaning against the door like, sup. Hey.
Darling.
Hey.
Oh god. Unzips the Natsuki. It's just pineapple.
It's just pineapple. Oh god, it's just pineapple. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. I didn't know people existed outside of high school.
I thought he was going to say something else.
Seeing her in such cute clothes, because I'm allowed to make opinions, makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school.
God,
Natsuki,
anyway,
you
read the
simple bitch.
situation so fast.
Anyway, I'm coming in.
Natsuki, you simple bitch. If you wanted to bake, we should have started at 5 a.m.
I need you to not blow out my ears when I edit this later. Also, can we pause for a second and look at the fucking size of their kitchen?
Yeah, I know. That's insane.
That's beautiful.
Alistair's kitchen is huge.
Yeah,
There's
bro,
hardly any counter space to work with.
Well, it's a large table, though.
Yeah, it's a dining table, though.
Why
So?
can't you just work on that?
You asked that. Just
No,
don't
why can't you just
take
work
your
on
Don't
that?
ask.
No, take your
ask.
L and.
Why can't you just work on that?
We're done. We're done.
Why?
Goodbye. We're done.
Why does it have to be counter space? This is a legitimate question. What is the difference between the counter space and the table?
We'll talk about this later.
No.
It's going to be a long discussion, my
Give
dude.
me
Yeah, it's
the
gonna be a long
answer.
discussion.
Hey, Jesus. Hey, Jesus.
Hey, we're playing
Guess what?
divine play.
Hey, guess what? Guess
It's
what,
not
Jesus?
podcast.
So after this podcast that's going to be happening, I'm going to be streaming the Demiplanes episode where I talk about food, and we can talk all about that shit.
Okay, alright, fair enough. You guys just have to
For
watch that
me-
episode.
Yep.
About why you need counter space and not just to use your dining room table. I see you brought a lot of stuff. You see, I have no counter space.
I have all measures.
If you set your parameters and your fucking guidelines on a small box and cannot deviate from that box, that's poopy.
Natsuki's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. I don't see a KitchenAid in there.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find that out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job, which is
So where's your blast freezer?
you bought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I bought a 20 quart. I don't know why you wanted to be shell out $5,000 for a mixer, but here it is.
Do you
Yeah, I
have
did.
Do you have all your measuring cups?
I have a scale if that's what you want.
No, cups. We're in America.
Measuring cups.
I have a scale. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Vic, we're making
Good.
cupcakes, not cocaine.
Glad I could count on you to do that part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen as I stand before the kitchen.
Just like you're not already there.
No, because the kitchen is after the barrier.
We're going... Step into my office.
What? You're not even gonna offer me to take this heavy bag from me?
No, you look like you got it.
Where's your hospitality, Alistair?
Make sure to take your shoes off. Come on.
I'm Asian. I always take my shoes off.
Since when? Since when did I need to be a gentleman?
I don't know. It's just kind
Since
of
always.
I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out to me.
That's just courteous.
Yeah.
Get. It's ridiculously heavy. I have a strength of 18, so it's no problem.
I carry that all the way here. Are you
Tiny
impressed?
barbarian. I see now. She's swole as shit. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki.
My
It seems I always underestimate you.
it might not seem like it, but my legs are wonderful. Because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. I'm surprised she could reach it from her height. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it, even though you have to stand on the counter to be eye level with me. Do you really hate being small that much?
Huh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people.
It also makes it easier to duck and weave through crowds.
Geez, never mind. Sneak attack damage all the way. What are you making me say?
I'm not making you say anything other than what you're saying.
Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Like measuring cups. What?
Measuring cups.
You teach me? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that and, say mean things.
Hey, now that you are treating me like a kid, I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know?
It's unrealistic.
And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, are we gonna make these cupcakes or what?
Forget it. I didn't say anything.
I should apologize, even though I don't know what I said.
Eh?
I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer, even though it didn't read like that at all. I should have been a little more considerate, too. In everyone's feelings. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours, and I am immediately uncomfortable by that statement.
How would you know that anyway?
Just...
Hey.
No. No.
Gross.
Exactly. Yes, it's very gross. Yes. Was that to me? Because that makes sense if it was. Because I'm the one that had made that initial statement, man. Let's just get started already. All right, let's do a mise en place.
Stop talking about
get
body
all
figures.
sour when girls call you gross. I finally found your weakness, Alistair. Your incense.
I'm weak to being insulted, yes. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. Oh, no. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so that we can get started. She has way too many measuring cups.
Yes. I have the one
We're
cup.
long.
I have the
The
third
whole kitchen is a mess! No!
I'm upset with
I'm
that.
triggered. You both are.
I'm upset with that. I'm very
Your station, clear!
clean as you go, please.
Dirty balls, flowers, spilled fluid.
No,
Plastic bags are strewn across the countertop.
Why are there plastic bags?
The
Throw
mixer
those
is
away.
have to take all the batter and what? That's why you have the goddamn recipe! So we have to do it several fucking times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Her baking's not that fucking precious.
Alistair, where do you put the food coloring?
I don't know. I would know if you cleaned your fucking station.
The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's in the bag next to the table.
If you
Because we don't use the table
properly-
for prep work. We use it to put shit on.
If you misenplast properly, you know where it is.
You know exactly where everything is. If you're cleaning as you went, you'd also know where everything is. What are you using it for? Why are you using food coloring?
To
In a
color
food product.
the batter, of course.
How fucking novel.
I'm making each tray a different color.
Uh,
That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
hey, Natsuki, do you think... I mean, that's a cute idea, but do you think maybe you should have added the batter in the initial mixing process? Like, do you
No.
think you should have added the color then?
No? Why? Mix the batter
saying,
again.
If you have the batter, and then you separated the batter into different bowls, and then you add your color to each bowl so you know what fucking batter you're going to use, that might
But
just make life easier.
But I want to put the food coloring after and over mix the batter. Anyway.
Oh god.
Tunneling!
There's so much. Oh, okay.
Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Oh god, not the icing.
Do you want to?
Please
We
tell
should
me
have made a drinking game out of
Please tell me
this.
it's store-bought.
Anytime Vic gets angry, we all take a shot. We'd be fucking dead, dude.
We'd be dead, yeah.
Are you asking me? I really don't have a preference. Like, what kind of batter base are we using? Is it
My God.
Is it an Italian meringue? What is it? What are we doing?
Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun?
Is it a patapon?
Yeah,
I'm
Vic,
having
try to
fun.
have some fun.
I'm having fun.
Fun.
I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me, but it's not fun. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each.
Mixing the batter.
You're over mixing! That does look pretty cool, I guess, if you know what you're doing.
See? It's not like baking is just about following so
I'm fucking done!
Congrats, you guys officially made Vic rage quit
I'm fucking done!
on Doki Doki Literature Club.
So what we're learning is that Vic is a bake snob.
Okay, let me
You're a big snob.
let me read this. It's not like baking. I can't read this. Someone
Right, get the fuck out of my house! Get the fuck out of my house, Natsuki!
Someone-
It's
You
not
know
like
what?
baking is about
Oh.
following instructions.
Yes.
There you go.
I refute you in the name of Escoffier. I refute you!
The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's just gonna make Vic have an aneurysm.
It's almost like people have different ways of doing things, and sometimes you make art that is one specific way, and sometimes there's art that's another specific way that gets into museums.
Baking
But you
is
can
a
still
science.
do it, and it's still art, and it's still the love of the process for it. Like
Jesus.
the other one you mined the
Jesus.
first day. What the
Hey,
fuck
Jesus.
do you want?
I will blow out your fucking ears.
This is
I swear to God.
talking here. I might
This is baking.
I might not be a
There
baker.
is no
but
one.
no, I
There
don't
is
appreciate
no.
that.
No, there is no loosey goosey way of handling these things. There's no. It's up to your interpretation. You follow the fucking instructions,
I have a
and
kingpin.
you say yes, chef.
I have a kingpin
Yes,
in the
chef.
baking and cooking
Yes.
world who will
Chef.
fight you for that.
I will fucking fight them.
All right. Hey, Mama, wanna come upstairs? Vic wants to fight you.
Shit. Oh god.
Anyway,
Continue.
Alistair,
Vic, that's yours.
you should have picked you.
I'm trying to adjust my audio because it suddenly blew out on me.
Like the other ones you made the first day, huh?
So weird.
I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, if you want to call them that, and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. We get it. She saw it on Pinterest.
Yes.
I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. It's probably not hard.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe I'll use the food coloring then.
Sounds like
Remember, they're in high school. They don't know how baking is.
Yeah, but the writers do.
Make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Vic,
The
I'm just going
writers
to let
should-
you know that it does not sound like the writers know what baking is.
I know, but if you're writing a character that should know what baking is, maybe you should do a fucking iota of research.
They did, and it's wrong.
They saw it on pictures.
They
Yeah,
went
it's
to
getting there.
Pinterest. They went to Pinterest.
Went to Pinterest.
How to make a cake? About 1 cup of flour.
Oh my god, we need to fucking get through this, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
We're like
Sheldon.
40 minutes in,
on.
and all we're doing is arguing over one sentence. Like we gotta keep going.
We gotta go.
We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Oh, dear fucking Christ.
Eh? The icing's still all lumpy.
Because you're
Are you
hand
in
whisking it.
flame?
I've
Yes,
made
you're hand
icing.
whisking it.
I've made icing by hand whisking. Just letting you know, it sucks, but I
That's
did.
Chantilly. That's Chantilly.
Yeah.
I
don't know what that
it
word means.
Sucks.
Okay.
Continue.
Well, yeah.
I mean, if it's a whipped cream base, then yes, that makes sense. But if he's trying to do like butter and like powdered sugar, like how most people do it, then a whisk is not the way to.
It'll just take longer.
Yeah. But whatever. Yeah.
One pick.
Hey Vic, guess it doesn't have
I'll
anything
be
other
here
than.
all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
I mean, technically, grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. I don't know how that helps.
You really
You need to
beat the crap out of it.
No, because that's how you break your cream.
I am
Yes.
going to
Yes.
hit you with the pillow.
Yes.
For a few seconds, the consistency of the icing already has improved.
Nope. Yeah. Nope. It's
I mean,
separated.
unless she's trying to.
See,
I mean, unless
it's
she's trying to
separated.
hand whisk.
Oh my
I mean, if she's trying to hand whisk an Italian meringue, that
Vic, I need you to
leave me alone.
settle down. Your culinary expertise for
It's
one
okay. We
second.
understand they're doing it wrong.
As if
They
emphasize
suck
Nazi sticks
dicks.
a finger in the icing. That's not serve safe. Nazi sticks a finger into the icing and pops it in her mouth. It's not serve safe.
That's-
I reluctantly start to do the same. That's also not serve safe.
Hey,
Nazi suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
God.
Vic, I will never ask you to bake a cake or anything for me ever again.
Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? As you had me wrongly recreate icing, I start to fight back, trying to inch my fingers towards the bowl. Oh, Lord.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
You should be wearing gloves if you're handling ready to... Stop! I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing.
That sounds gross.
I
Mhm.
triumphantly scoop some with my... It's okay. No, this is just wording wrong.
Just
This
as
is
Natsuki
With my
tugs
finger, just as yeah.
all her might.
Nazi tugs with her... Oh,
All right, continue.
Innuendo.
Continue on.
The
Force
force.
of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Oh, no.
Gross. You got it in
Ah!
my face. It's anime.
Whose fault is that?
Yours.
There's a... There's stuff on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her...
What the
tongue.
With the tongue, but it's so far away. Jeez! Continue on!
You know what? Take this.
Natsuki instead wipes it off of her, with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster.
No one's faster than thou, coward Pow.
I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well.
Then she kicks you in the nuts.
Stop!
Mm.
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. For some reason, I thought that was Alistair's lie. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? I don't understand. In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either.
Yep.
Oh.
No.
I take Natsuki's...
Unless you're into that kind of...
What?
Lick the finger.
Did you just
off her
ser-
finger.
Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Yes, because I just fucking sexually harassed her.
Yeah.
Face. That's
It's
oh no.
entirely red.
Alistair, you really shouldn't be doing that things to girls unless you really like them.
And you ask for consent.
You know that, right? But it's okay,
Dot,
darling.
dot, dot. What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that. How did the mood turn to this
Because
so
Took her
quickly?
finger and put it in your mouth.
I dot dot dot. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths.
Oh my god.
Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
Because it's poison in the cake.
She poisons the icing. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts to go off because
Thank
we
God.
forgot to set the fucking timer. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I say as the fire alarm goes off. I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy.
That's where you put all your trays, though.
How could you make a mistake like that?
But that's where you put all your pots and pans. You should have checked the oven, man. You should have
Yeah.
checked the oven before turning it on.
Don't blame me for your mistakes.
That's
Gee.
where I keep my cast iron, damn it. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven.
Oh no.
She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops, as if
That's
it never
good.
happened.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
You're gonna put them in that dirty ass oven after that? Yeah.
That smoky oven. Yes.
The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads.
Shit.
But the moment had already been lost, and will never be addressed again. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcakes trays into the oven. Hopefully she lined them. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened.
With how they were explaining it, she probably did it.
Oh my god. She probably didn't even spray them. That's...
smells so good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven, and they are totally overbaked. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. That's not how that works. That oven was just burning.
Look at how cute
Stop!
they look.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we have the icing. You gotta let them cool down first.
Not like you need
That-
to do that. I bought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Don't do it. Not yet.
Oh! No! Natsuki hands me some plastic bags!
Prep it. It's fine to prep it.
I have these smells.
I have
mean
these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy.
You mean piping tips?
This one can make flowers.
It's called
You probably
rosette.
won't be using it this time though.
What's this one for? I say as I grab a star 823 tip. Oh no, he picked a 00. I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
That one's
00.
really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever.
Ah, I see. That gives me an idea, actually.
Huh?
Making royal icing. But it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes, because that's how that works. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based on a word they like. That... What? Huh? Huh? Eh?
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's
It is
actually
kind of stupid.
a really cute idea. So
I mean, it is kind of fucking stupid. Ah, maybe I'm getting it from you.
what's that supposed to
Did
mean?
you just call her
I'm
stupid?
not-
Yes. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. Only me. Only me. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to... What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Is it supposed
Oh,
to expect me to...
think you're cute.
It.
You were done. Well,
Natsuki's voice trails off because she's finished.
same with you.
Ah. Eh. Oh. The dog. Did you say something?
Nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the paste and passes the nozzle to each of the bags, even though the cupcakes are not cool yet.
It is. It's anime time.
No. No.
The- the-
They're not
the-
even out of the pan.
So we shouldn't be wasting time. Here,
Like-
I'll show you how to do it.
Half of this episode.
Oh my god.
Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we get to work. And all of our icing melts off these cupcakes because we didn't let them cool. We didn't even take them out of the pans. When we finally finish, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work, and they're all melted.
Look at how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Oh, I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? Nobody's counting. Nobody certainly counted this. I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Ah ha ha ha! Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard.
Oh, you remembered her.
Oh.
Shocking. If she was here, she'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. Wow, dude, that's fucking rude. And she would still eat dinner.
Got a high
Come on,
metabolism.
that's
Don't
just
give her
unhealthy.
crap.
Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Ah, already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have that chance.
It's not like I'm a novice baker that was being taught how to bake cupcakes for the first fucking time, but alright. Man! As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
Yes. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right?
Oh, so it's my job now.
If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah. Again, think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. It's not how this works.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. That kind of is what happens when you bake. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? You fucking... Okay.
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki!
Huh?
Oh boy.
What you said before about not getting this chance. Doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? Just don't bring your sacrilegious baking into my house again. I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere...
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you.
Alistair,
Wow.
I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry, I had to leave early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me.
Don't do that.
Wait, Natsuki! Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me.
Like this.
All the way from my ankles. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me like a baby koala. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes. I like the detail that her eyes match. Fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips.
Oh no.
What is happening?
Blah, 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 blah.
My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me.
Okay.
I've felt it for a while now.
Oh.
Oh! Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Good.
Sayori.
Good.
Eh.
Ah.
Oh. This is just bad.
I was gonna.
Hi, Alex.
Oh shit!
Sayori!
What
I
up?
forgot you lived next door. Just now, we weren't,
It's okay, Alistair. I just stopped by to say hi.
Woof.
Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so...
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat all the cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Zoom, zoom.
Bye.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well,
Sister.
I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me.
Woof.
So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what?
The pain.
What are you talking about? Please use your words. I don't understand. I can't read your
No.
mind.
How much fun you were having with Natsuki. And how close you got to her.
Technically, she got close to me. I didn't. I just stood in place.
It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
No.
That's all that matters to me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Why am I feeling this way, Alistair? I'm supposed to be happy for you.
Because hormones are a thing.
Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half?
Oh God.
It hurts so much.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Please come eat a horribly
Everything
baked
hurts
cupcake.
so much.
Please.
This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
No.
No, girl. No.
Yeah.
Sorry. Please don't say that.
That's true, Alistair. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right.
That bitch.
That
what?
bitch. That bitch!
I should just...
Monica, that fucking... You know what? Say the word better than me. Monica. Monica was right about what? That see you next Tuesday. Sorry. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. That's very selfish. Hearing about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. That sounds very...
But...
Sayori looks away. Yes. And she barks. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Alistair. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori? Tell me. What are you scared of?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
oh.
Oh,
That's
I don't know. I don't. Sayori, I don't know. I mean, you're trying to lick my face right now.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and I started to like you too much.
Oh.
I did this to myself. Alistair,
Oof.
Woof.
I like you so much that I want to die.
Yeah.
No. No.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
No. And
No.
That's enough, Sayori. I'm here for you. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you?
What?
Cool.
Do you still do you still believe me? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's a bowl of kibble. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Yes.
That's
bowl
oh shit.
Sayori!
Oh shit.
Woo! Who's picking?
That's Lee. Lee needs to pick.
Lee's
Lee needs to guess today. He needs to pick.
Come on.
Do you love Sayori or you will always be the dearest friend?
I don't know. I don't want
I
anybody to get
I
You
love
have
you
this
or
responsibility.
Oh,
This is your
come on, Lee.
responsibility.
You can do it.
This is not manipulative of any sort of fashion.
Manipulative.
What is it,
Mani-
Lee? What
mani-
is it? Gotta pick, bro.
Do it.
I think it should be I love you. It should be cute.
Okay, I love you. There you go.
The poop.
I love you.
Eh?
Those are my true feelings.
I totally wasn't flirting with somebody else before.
There's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day. With you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy. Are you happy? Are you happy, Sayori? Are you happy yet? Are you happy yet? Are you happy yet?
Alistair.
Oh. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Dude, he has your haircut.
Alistair.
Damn it, it's
Is this
me.
really okay?
I'm such an asshole. Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms, and I pull her closer. You'll never have to let me go again. Don't ever let me go again. I love you, Sayori.
I love you, Alistair. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. Sayori, please, with your dog arms,
What
you
is
must grip
this?
your arms. Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why?
That's depression.
Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? I'm not going away at all, Alistair.
It's okay, Sayori. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But, like, no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? Oh,
What?
okay.
Okay, whatever, but fine, okay.
They just admitted they loved each other. Why not go on a date tomorrow?
I mean, because
Sure, why not?
Because weren't you just flirting with somebody else like fucking 5
Yeah.
minutes ago?
About to kiss somebody else?
I wasn't flirting with anyone.
What are you saying?
You
I don't want to think about that.
put your finger
know?
in their mouth, or vice versa.
I blocked that memory out. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
I don't want to think about those things, you know?
It's not related to my canon. I'm
I want
sorry.
everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple.
Ah,
I don't know if I could handle anything more right now.
Fine,
It's really new and scary to me. Understandable.
I understand.
I don't think
But
you
I
do.
really don't. He doesn't. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, that's probably the smartest fucking thing
That
you've
is
said today.
A good fucking thing.
Hey,
yeah.
Alistair.
Sorry, gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
I can't make that decision for you.
Uh,
I don't really understand what sorry means by that because
Maybe because you've said it so many fucking times that you made her believe that she cannot be happy unless she's with you.
Oh fuck. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I feel like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me.
Woof.
But that's why I want to trust you.
She's been manipulated. Fuck.
You know what's best for me.
Oh.
Hi, yi, yi.
Are you sure this isn't a thriller? Because this,
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
anything would have picked would have turned out right. I don't like this.
I do.
Man.
That's my promise.
Don't
I
promise
say
me
that, but
like
in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. Maybe you shouldn't fucking say anything, my dude. Jesus Christ. I know that I love her and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, not very well. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. Yes. The answer is yes. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. They never will be.
Can't go back.
It never was! It was... Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know.
Obviously.
But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. No, you won't. Sayori is the most important person to me.
Right now. At this
Right
point.
now, in this moment. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. You're in high school.
Oh boy.
Well, just to let you guys know, since today is the day of the festival, and we have 30 minutes past time and other things to film,
Yeah.
I think that we're going to call it for today. So,
Yes.
So, with that, as I somehow completely edit these things together, don't be an asshole. Don't manipulate people.
Just don't. If somebody is having trouble in your life, maybe don't say whatever that was just said in this game.
Maybe a hotline, like the suicide prevention hotline.
So there's a thing.
Might help.
There is a very important conversation to be had that right now is not the time or place.
Yes.
Suicide and depression are not linked in necessarily of themselves.
Yes.
You can be suicidal, not depressed, and you can be depressed and not suicidal.
Yes.
But that's a bigger conversation for a different time.
Yes.
In addition to that, being there for someone is important. Helping them understand that things suck is important. Do your best to try to understand their perspective and help them out. Not the time and place. I had too many thoughts on this. We have merch down below. Yeah. Alisher Project. Please follow that. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah. I think we all have a very tied in and specific view on how this works. Because we're all some degree or shape or fashion of what has happened here. Or had some version of this happen to us. This is very real. It's a high school drama. Horror game.
Dating sim.
Dating sim horror game. And yeah, it's I don't know how to feel about how that was handled. I have a
Not very well.
But also, yes. If it was handled in that way, and then somehow the story explained why this is a negative, then it's a good message. This is how not to explain it.
Yes.
It is the final day, so we're gonna see what happens on the final day.
Yes.
So yeah. Thank you guys so much for staying here. Watching that painful train wreck of cringe and
then of course the baking.
I hated being a part of it. Thank you.
For future friends, if you date someone who is a baker, be sure to have your residential watering spray.
Like a cat.
Basically.
So, anytime that philosophy is discussed, is that what I sound like? And we're ending it there.
Be kind to each other.
Yes, please be kind to one another. Oh my god. Especially right now in the fucking world. Please be kind to another. Alright, adios. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.